Welcome to today's installment. I'm a little bit excited. You should be too, because we are going to put that tire on that wheel. And then we're gonna go over and test fit it on the car and see how much time I've been wasting. Now, I'm not trying to do this long, drawn out thing before I do the big reveal, but the bottom line is, I'm looking at a box right now, so that's what you get to look at. But stick around. Okay, I told you I wasn't gonna be like all the other YouTubers to do some long, drawn out 6-minute speech. I went to the tire place, had the tire put on the wheel, and here it is. Bam! Look at all that concave. Now, here's the crazy part, is that there's a 25mm spacer behind that, because this is actually for the front. This is a 20x10 -25 offset with a 295/30/20. That's a Federal tire. It does start to veer more in the back and show more exposed tire. But what I want to have a wide body that has just a little bit of poke. I don't want to be fenders over and burying, so to speak, the wheel. Now, I do have some pretty big news, and some of you might have heard or seen on Facebook, but I am going to be adding air to this build. And a air kit specifically made for this car. Now, I know there are a handful of people that already have air, and my hat's definitely off to you because you guys figured out a way to do it with stuff that wasn't meant for this car. There is airbags, bags over coilovers being fabricated. Actually, it is fabricated already and on the way to moi. So when those come in, I don't have a management yet, but I will be able to mimic up all the way where I'm going to be riding, and then down all the way when I'm going to be parked and showing, with a little contraption I could make up and the compressor that's right here in the garage. So the coilovers and the bags are on the way. That's going to be big. I need to decide if this is going to be the wheel and tire all the way around, or do I bump the rears up to a 12-inch with a -44 offset, which is basically this same exact wheel, same amount of concave, it just has about 2 inches of lip at the bottom of these tongs. That's something I still have to figure out. Tomorrow or the next day I'll probably come back and test fit this on the front. The coilovers and the bags are going to be on the way. And if you own a Caliber SRT, this is going to be the opening for you to have air on your car and not have to do it the crazy ways that people have had to do it until now. And the problem really is the space in the rear is so small and tight that a normal airbag, from what I know anyways, the rear is where the problem is. But Brandon from SRT4 Gear has been working on that. He's been talking with me. The coilovers is going to be bags on Gecko coilovers. And I'm definitely not going to short out when it comes time to get the management. So if any of you guys know of a good management, comment below, let me know. Let me know if you've done air on anything and you got a good nightmare story or something you could save me from. Let me know that too. Like 295/30 is quite a bit of tire. So I couldn't even imagine how good a 325 would look back here. Now this is actually a DROPSTAR 654 BM. And if you know me or have seen any of my videos, I'm not going to be leaving these wheels alone. These faces, possibly the whole thing, are going to change. I have a couple of ideas. I might have to back off a little bit until the coilover stuff comes and actually start making some videos of some of the duckbills that I'm making for the people who have bought one. I thought maybe it might be worth checking out. I still really haven't moved forward on the 3-piece because I haven't really been over here that much in the past couple of days, but I definitely had to come over and check and see how this is gonna look. And I was right. They are going to look awesome. I'm looking at this on the screen of the camera and I'm telling you that it does no justice to the amount of concave, like my whole hand, the width of my hand. That's how far it swoops back in. And there is actually a big center cap, but I'm actually probably not gonna run it. Okay, I had to take a minute and put the center cap on so you could see how it looks with that. Keep stepping in the light. So let me know in the comments below. I'm thinking about wrapping the face of all of these tongs, call it if you will, and making a different center cap to cover the hole, and then having some pretty gnarly spiked lug nuts come out, all matching the wrap that I have in my car. So I guess we'll make that decision when it comes time to. Obviously it'd be a lot better to tell which way we like it better. I don't know. I'm surprised how much I actually don't mind it with that center cap. But all to be figured out at a later time. Until next time, you guys, keep it custom.